Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Study Time. So today we will do question answers of the poem Not Marble Nor the Gilded Monuments, written by William Shakespeare. On the basis of your understanding of Shakespeare's sonnet, answer the following questions by ticking the correct options. So the first here is the couplet in the sonnet reinforces the poet's claim that his friend will live through this poem. The correct option is D. Choose the most appropriate collocation for the word doom from the following. See, collocation is a predictable combination of words. And doom means doomsday, means the day on which the last judgment will occur. Imminent means about to happen. So imminent is the correct option, which is option A. So the collocation for the word doom is imminent. The poet's tone in the poem is optimistic. Optimistic means hopeful and confident about the future. The poem is set in the poet's study where he is writing. So fourth is the correct option, because in the first, second and third option we have no information regarding this. The place where the poet meets his friend, no. The battlefield where Mars is fighting a battle, a city ravaged by war. So the fourth option is the correct option, the poet's study where he is writing. Answer the following questions briefly. The first one here is describe how the monuments and statues brave the ravages of time. Ravages means causes severe and extensive damages जो होते हैं उसको वो कैसे withstand करती हैं monuments, कैसे उससे बचती हैं. So statues and monuments are made up of strong metals or stones. They are covered with gold to decorate them and to make them look splendid. They are designed and polished in such a way that can protect them for a long time. The statues and monuments are protected to brave the ravages of time. They do not get corroded easily by wind, rain or sunshine. Validate the poet's reference to time as being sluttish. Sluttish का mean होता है unclean habits and behavior. The poet refers to time as being sluttish as it changes suddenly and unexpectedly. Its habits and behavior are unpredictable. It turns favorite circumstances into adverse circumstances. It neither waits nor cares for anyone. It spares no one. Nobody can understand its changing mood. The princes and the powerful who enjoyed great privileges and popularity at one time get lost and forgotten with the passage of time. Elaborate on the reason why wars have been described as wasteful. Wars have been described as wasteful because they destroy the great monuments and turn them into ruins. Such fights are destructive for the statues built by the royal men. The human battles will eventually destroy the masons' art and एफर्ट. तो हर चीज़ को बर्बाद कर देता है. जो वॉर्स होती हैं, लड़ाइयाँ होती हैं, ये एक तो स्टैचूज को भी, मॉन्यूमेंट्स को भी ruin करते हैं, जो मेसन्स की इतनी मेहनत से बनाए गए उनकी चीज़ें होती हैं, उनके आर्ट जो दिखाते हैं, वो सबको भी डिस्ट्रॉय कर देता है वॉर. Poet says that neither forces of nature or nor wars can destroy his poetry. In fact, even godly powers of Mars are not going to have a devastating effect on his rhyme. What quality of the poet is revealed through these lines? See, these lines show that the poet is confident and optimistic. He believes that the poetry cannot be destroyed either by the forces of nature or by the wars. It will be read by the future generations, and the bravery of the poet's beloved will survive in the hearts of the readers. Shakespeare's sonnet has been divided into 3 quatrains of 4 lines, each followed by a rhyming couplet. Each quatrain is a unit of meaning. Read the poem carefully and complete the following table on the structure of the poem. So the rhyme scheme of theme quatrain is AB in the first one, CD in the second one, EF in the third one, and GG is the fourth one. That is, poetry immortalizes friend. The poet uses alliteration to heighten the musical quality of the sonnet. Working in pairs underline the example of alliteration in the poem. So in the line 1, there is marble mountains, M sound is repeated. Line 2, price powerful, P sound is repeated. Line 3, shell shine, sh sound is repeated. Unswept stone, besmeared with sluggish time, इसमें s एस एन टी का जो साउंड है वो रिपीट हो रहा है. लाइन 5, when wasteful, wars में W का साउंड रिपीट हो रहा है. एंड लाइन 12 में wear this world, W sound is repeated. Identify the Shakespeare's use of personification in this poem. The number 1 is sluttish time. The poet refers to time as being sluttish, which means that it is dirty and untidy. And the second one is the living record of your memory. The record in this poetry, and addressing it as living, the poet has personified it. Thank you so much. If you like the video, kindly like, share and subscribe.